please?
Right. Hello and welcome to Digimon Storytime Stranger. Right, we are going to be playing as a female protagonist. We're going to call her Akiko Yuki. Watching the Akiko skirt, right, there we go. Start naming the name parents, you know, you can, yeah, that's fine.
Preparations complete.
Take your seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
See, Owens is in the very front row. Obviously, it's like the fourth or fifth row up. Getting a better view of the cinema screen.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence. Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right. If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore. I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile. Is that clear, Agent? Now then, are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in this city?
Of course I am.
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports. All typical anomalies, so it's time for Adamus to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told. So, I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance.
Adamus.
Our organization. Adamus is a special investigation bureau that looks into these kinds of anomalies away from the public eye. This mission is no exception, of course, so do take utmost care to maintain secrecy and remain hidden.
Understood.
I'll send the coordinates to your Digivice. Check your map and approach the target location. Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular. Now then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Right, let's change my outfit in a second. Because I have got items after agent, there we go. And costumes, and we've got cyber sleuth, uniform, public suits, Kari's outfit from season 1 of Digimon swimwear, and we've got the Gatomon outfits of Woody. Let's do the Cyber Sleuth outfit for now, and then auto change, and then let's mix them. Don't they look kind of? Don't they look kind of? I like. I have no idea what you mean by that. We have. There we go. Literally, I'm not going to speak to. Well, I'm going to speak to all the people, but I'm going to let the audio or sub audio pop through. I'm not going to read everything, but I'll leave it play on audio also. You saying give me a break. Yeah, speaking. Oh, we've got a shop. We've got a young school girl here. Interesting. They've got no face. Anybody else? What's he saying? He wants to get home. The crazy protest. Oh, we've got somebody here in a suit walking. I wish I'd audio for the people who've got long dialects. Because now I'm reading all this, I'll just leave it to play and you can read along or pause it and then read along. Oh, you don't. Okay, what we got? Messages containing useful information such as tutorials and missions intel will be sent to your device. You can view previous received messages via Digiline on your device. Yeah, don't care for that. I'll about that because I played the demo. Yeah, there's going on. Oh, we've got an officer. Right, he's near speaking door. Across the road. Into the schoolgirls, what they're talking about. That's interesting. I don't want to get to a speed shop. That's just happened. What we got? What's the promises meeting point? What's he going to say? Right, let's go to the one in a second. We've got some more people talking. It's always good for background people talking. Gives you more of a insight to the real life of Digimon. Right, then there's this guy here. Let's run through the tunnel. Nobody else talking. What's going on about the words? On the wall. We've got somebody else just here, somebody else just in front of me. Or maybe you're not paying attention. Is all this really necessary? Well, these trucks have reminded me of Digimon Season 3 with Henry, Rika, I can't remember the other guy's name. Who had a ground one. That's all I've been doing. Everybody else can speak. One gentleman. Right, it's all red con artists. Right, here we are, the building.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep.
Is this some kind of protest?
Yes, apparently. The government never fully explained why they closed off Nishi Shinjuku with the Wall of Hope. The official explanation is that some equipment exploded at an underground construction site. But a wall of this scale for something like that? That clearly doesn't add up. Hence the angry crowd demanding some real answers. It's called the Wall of Hope. There was a big mysterious explosion in Nishi Shinjuku 8 years ago. The wall was built just after that, ostensibly for public safety, but the truth remains murky. The phenomena we've been sent to investigate are seen most often around this wall. Best to assume we'll be investigating what's on the inside as well.
The crowd has been confirmed.
You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd. Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse. Be it from an epidemic, a natural disaster, even war. That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
Right, let's get through the crowd. I know some people who speak, we've got what we want is to hear the truth. There's a lot of protests going on. Excuse me. Right there, there's a lot. I can't run through this, I have to physically walk, so at least you get to see all the speech bubbles, which is kind of cool.
Are you all right?
There's my time that's sneaking. That's my cue.
That tremor just now was likely one of our anomalous phenomena. I managed to narrow the target coordinates down, thanks to some videos from 8 years ago. footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians. The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain, and they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
Let's sneak in, get to the staircase, and down we go.
An update. I'm sending you an additional mission. Someone is requesting aid near the target coordinates. That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice. Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe. It seems you've discovered some phase electron life forms. Phase electron life forms are mysterious organisms, often found in the vicinity of anomalies. Adamus has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day. Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short. Naturally, we won't send you out defenseless. I'll transmit some firepower to you right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
Patamon, good choice. Digimon will be my choice because Darkseid and Gabumon. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be Digimon because I do like the virus type. And because he's also a bad Digimon at times in the anime. Because he even outlawed my Ultrasimon in season 1. I've got Summon, Impmon, and I can't remember the purple dragon dinosaur thing. Right, we've got plenty of Digimon around. And right. Let's go further into the story. Okay. Let's bring down.
Here we go.
Contact with
Let's
hostile
these.
Digimon confirmed. Digivice activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
Here we go, shoot the gun. Here can send it everyone. Yes, lovely. Right. Proceed. Yeah, we know about that. We can analyse Digimon by easily. And we know the elements and all that stuff. Right. Got Summon. Is he the only one now? He is at the moment. Right, let's auto for now, because it's only one Digimon. Simple, quick, KO. Beautiful. We gained a bit of XP. Right. I'll do the next few fights and then I'll end the episode in this train tunnel. Oh, dang it. Clever. Scan then. I need to turn the scan off.
Here we
See
go.
which I attack off. Yep. Too quick for the fights. Okay. I need to slow this down a little bit. Right, let's get Koromon sorted in a
The public
second.
often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to
Koromon's
define
going to
phase
be knocked out
electron life
in one
forms
hit.
as Digimon. The Digivice enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi attack. It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Go on, give it a try.
There we go. she was detected.
You can do this!
Right.
It can't be.
Can I turn off? Oh, I've turned that off. Okay, so now. There we go. Coromon's now been scanned. Right. I need to slow down with the attacks because doing it auto doesn't let me scan Coromon. Coromon can be converted to Agumon because I've got the dark version of Agumon Cursor DLC. I hope to get Black War Greymon in the near future. And Black Metal Garurumon from Gobumon. Coromon up here.
Yikes!
Attacks ain't going to do anything to me. I still scan, I can. So I can get more XP that way. Should be level 3 shortly with Digimon. No, level 2, we're actually up to level 2. Anything around here? Box wise, crate wise. Impmon's here. Impmon ain't really a problem, but we'll get him. This could actually affect me. Yep, 77 damage. Okay. Impmon. Let's attack him. Right. I need to find HP capsules as well. We'll get 10 yen.
Great.
Box. There's a capsule. Is that the way back? Just go to Summon, or we'll check him on in a second. Should be. Any more crates?
Here we go.
Oh, I've got someone just come straight to me. I wasn't ready for him to attack yet. But we'll get him. Instant kill. It should be like Digimon Season 3 with Riku and that, when they can absorb the data.
It can't be.
Making Digimon a little bit more stronger that way. There's many ways I could make Digimon games slightly better.
Great.
Some stuff. Look on the right line and I've gone back down himself. Resist. Right. See he's at 100, I can actually bring him into my party. Shut up that momentarily. Right, head to the coordinates. Coordinates are literally ahead of me. So if I run back this way, anything else around before I go forward? I'm going to have to double check every nook and cranny because it pays to explore. Any more Digimon or anything? Main cart, subsides down. Doorway going up, that's where we're coming down. Nothing else around. Right. So, yeah, you physically can't get down that way. Nothing else around. No crates, no boxes, no nothing. Nooks and crannies. You just never know. I will end the episode in a second. When we get to our destination. Right. Part 2 will be tomorrow. Right, I'm going to end this bit here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We are back tomorrow with some more Digimon. So until then, I will see you all again. You're doing more than good enough already. I'm not going to ask him to do anything like that, rubbing shoulders and that, because he's a Digimon are not a Pokemon. There's a difference. Right, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.